controlling U.S. military
in South China Sea.
将南海捣乱。
宁图主权。
Unfortunately, if these actions continue, China could end up erecting a great wall of self-isolation.
Ashton Carter has recently come under fire in China. A reference to the Great War makes for good soundbite, but his argument regarding China's activities in the South China Sea holds no water. China neither wants to isolate itself, nor do its neighbors want to do the same. Even with the Philippines, which has brought its territorial claims in the sea to a tribunal in Hague, China remains open to dialogue. It's unclear which of China's activities Carter is referring to specifically that are self-isolating, but it certainly begs the question, who is isolating China? The answer is clear. By selling weapons, launching military exercises, and internationalizing regional disputes, the United States has spared no effort to drive a wedge between China and its neighbors. Carter's rhetoric is a reflection of a wider U.S. Cold War mentality against China. If there is a new Great War, it's a Great War of containment that Washington has been busy building.
Where we get concerned with China is where it is not necessarily abiding by international norms and rules, is using its sheer size and muscle to force countries into subordinate positions.
China bullies none of its neighbors. Regarding any dispute, China has long been open to dialogue. The country has been an active partner of ASEAN and other regional groups, and launched the Belt and Road Initiative, which offers new development opportunities for countries across the globe. But by sending warships and spy planes to the South China Sea, the United States has proven itself a bully in the region.
The United States is deeply concerned about the pace and scope of land reclamation in the South China Sea. As a Pacific nation, a trading nation, and a member of the international community, the United States has every right to be involved and concerned.
If there's one thing that Washington is good at, it is adding fuel to a fire. The world would be more secure if Washington stays away from regional disputes, whether in North Africa or the Middle East. The Asia-Pacific was relatively a peaceful part of the globe. That is until the US intervened with its pivot to Asia, which risks escalating tensions. The already complex situation in the South China Sea requires sobriety and restraint. The last thing it needs is belligerent rhetoric and actions.